Zodiac sign, Aries. Your card, Reversed Hermit. The Reversed Hermit indicates isolation, solitude that has become too long or unjustified. This card may suggest that you have withdrawn too deeply into yourself, losing connection with the outside world and the people around you. You might be avoiding communication or help from others, closing yourself off from the world, which leads to alienation and feelings of loneliness. The reversed card can also point to a lack of clarity and confusion in your thoughts. You may be stuck in contemplation without finding answers to your questions, or afraid to step out of your comfort zone and take action. It is important to find a balance between solitude and interaction, and not lose touch with reality and those around you. Zodiac sign, Taurus. Your card, Reversed Emperor. The Reversed Emperor warns of issues with control, lack of structure, or authoritarian behavior. This card may indicate a lack of discipline, chaos in matters, or an inability to make important decisions. You might be feeling pressured by an overly strict or tyrannical leader. The Reversed Emperor can also suggest that you are clinging too tightly to control, not allowing events to unfold naturally, or, conversely, avoiding responsibility. The card advises finding a balance between flexibility and discipline, and rethinking your approach to managing yourself and others. Zodiac sign, Gemini. Your card, Reversed Two of Swords. The Reversed Two of Swords indicates an inability or refusal to make a decision, as well as confusion and disorientation. It reflects a state where choices feel impossible due to fear of making a mistake or a lack of information. The card can signify being confronted with a reality you've been avoiding, or an escalation of conflict that can no longer be ignored. It warns against procrastinating or ignoring pressing issues. The Reversed Two of Swords calls for breaking out of stagnation, even if it requires courage and accepting risk. The situation demands honesty with yourself and a willingness to embrace change to relieve tension and gain clarity. Zodiac sign, Cancer. Your card, Reversed Three of Swords. The Reversed Three of Swords may indicate a period when emotional pain is still present, but is beginning to fade. It's a moment when you start to let go of past hurts, or realize that wounds can heal. However, despite the lessening of fear and pain, the card may suggest suppression of emotions or an unfinished healing process. You may not be fully ready to let go of what causes you pain, and still carry the weight of the past inside you. It warns against the risk of not completing emotional healing, which may slow down your recovery. It's important to realize that true healing requires fully going through the process, not avoiding it. Zodiac sign, Leo. Your card, Chariot. The Chariot is a card of victory, determination, and control. It symbolizes the drive to achieve goals, active action, and confidence in one's own abilities. When the Chariot appears in a spread, it is a sign that it is time to take responsibility for your life and begin moving forward, no matter the obstacles. This card indicates the strength of will and the ability to overcome challenges with determination and discipline. The Chariot speaks of success achieved through mastering both inner forces and external circumstances. It is important not to be distracted, but to stay on course, resolutely and confidently. This card may also point to physical or moral preparation for something significant and readiness for the challenges ahead. Zodiac sign, Virgo, your card. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a card of wisdom, independence, and clarity of thought. In the upright position, she represents someone who combines intellect and intuition, making decisions based on logic while not ignoring their emotions. The Queen of Swords embodies maturity and strength, signifying the ability to maintain clarity in difficult situations and act decisively. This card encourages you to be objective, avoid being swayed by emotions, and focus on the core issue. It may also represent a woman in your life who is strong, honest, and straightforward, ready to provide valuable advice or support during challenging times. The Queen of Swords reminds you that honesty and rationality are the keys to success. Zodiac sign, Libra, your card. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a card of wisdom, independence, and clarity of thought. In the upright position, she represents someone who combines intellect and intuition, making decisions based on logic while not ignoring their emotions. The Queen of Swords embodies maturity and strength, signifying the ability to maintain clarity in difficult situations and act decisively. This card encourages you to be objective, avoid being swayed by emotions, and focus on the core issue. It may also represent a woman in your life who is strong, honest, and straightforward, ready to provide valuable advice or support during challenging times. The Queen of Swords reminds you that honesty and rationality are the keys to success. Zodiac sign, Scorpio, your card. Reversed Five of Wands. The reversed Five of Wands may indicate a reduction in conflict, when situations that previously required struggle start to resolve themselves. It can be a time when you manage to avoid tension or confrontations, but it may also suggest that you are avoiding conflicts that you might need to address. The reversed Five of Wands often symbolizes stagnation, when instead of constructively resolving conflicts, you fall into meaningless arguments or avoid making necessary decisions. This may be a moment when you are trying to avoid a struggle at all costs, which sometimes leads to confusion or difficulties instead of moving forward. In the reversed position, the card can also indicate that you are stuck in a deadlock situation where you cannot find a solution or alternative for resolving the conflict. Sometimes it is a warning that you need to engage more actively in resolving issues, rather than avoiding them. Zodiac sign, Sagittarius, your card. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a card of romance, inspiration, and the pursuit of ideals. It symbolizes a person who moves towards their goals with a sincere desire to follow their heart and emotions. In the upright position, this card suggests someone with a heightened sense of idealism, willing to follow their dreams even if it requires sacrifice or overcoming obstacles. The Knight of Cups encourages you to be open to love, to new emotional experiences, and not to be afraid to follow your feelings and intuition. It can also indicate that someone will enter your life, offering you their love and attention, whether it's a partner, friend, or colleague, acting sincerely and openly. This card is also connected to creative endeavors and inspiration, so if you are searching for ways to express yourself, this is a good moment to follow your desires. Zodiac sign, Capricorn, your card. Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a card symbolizing harmonious relationships, mutual understanding, and unity. It points to the establishment of a strong bond between people based on love, respect, and trust. In the upright position, this card may indicate the beginning of a new important partnership, whether it's a romantic relationship, business collaboration, or a close friendship. The Two of Cups symbolizes an exchange of emotions, the merging of two worlds into one. It is a card of mutual support and shared feelings, where two individuals or even ideas come to an agreement and start working in the same direction. This card encourages you to seek harmony in relationships, express your feelings openly, and not be afraid to engage in mutual disclosure. It can also indicate a favorable time for strengthening a bond with a partner or expressing love and care. Zodiac sign, Aquarius, your card. Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is a card of stability, protection, and holding on to what belongs to you. In the upright position, it indicates a desire for financial security and confidence in material matters. You may be in a situation where you feel the need to solidify your position and maintain control over your possessions, resources, or finances. This card can represent a frugal lifestyle, risk aversion, and caution in decision-making. The Four of Pentacles also suggests an over-attachment to material wealth, where a person becomes too focused on accumulation or the fear of losing what they already have. This can limit their opportunities for growth and development, as the fear of loss inhibits them from acting freely and openly. The card serves as a reminder that it is important to balance security with openness to new possibilities. Zodiac sign, Pisces, your card. Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is a card of departure, farewell, and inner search. In the upright position, it symbolizes a moment when you realize it's time to leave something behind, even if it's difficult. You understand that the current situation no longer brings satisfaction or joy, and you decide to move forward in search of something more meaningful. This card can signify letting go of old attachments, relationships, or habits that no longer serve your well-being. Despite the pain or doubt, you choose a path that promises growth and inner harmony. The Eight of Cups reminds you that sometimes you must leave comfort behind for the sake of spiritual or personal development.